I don't even know where to start with this one, if I'm honest with you. As your JTW World Heavyweight and Intercontinental Champion, I can happily say that I've been called out. I've been called out by nobody. I've been called out by a guy I've never met before. I've been called out by a guy that calls himself Aaron Blaze. Now, Aaron Blaze of YBW thinks that he is the dog's bollocks. He thinks that he's the best just because he holds his cardboard championship that's held together with duct tape, thinking that he can challenge Joe freaking Anthony. Now, I've been in the ring with a lot of good guys. Zach Rowe, Bad B, Malasalto, Danny McCarthy, Harris Groom, Sam Butters, Billy, Sam Tooley. The list goes on and on. However, this Aaron Blaze thinks that just because he beat some kid called Javian, that he can challenge for my JTW Intercontinental Championship or my JTW World Heavyweight Championship. I think the fuck not. See, I'm gonna be nice to this kid. I ain't gonna raise my voice because this kid's been watching me for a while. He's a fan. He's a fan. And the reason I know that is because he's been tracking my career since the early days, since 2017. He knows that I started off the rivalry series in JTW with the World Heavyweight Championship. And when I lost that title, he knows that I went on to become the first ever JTW Mr. Money in the Bank, which I successfully cashed in on who, it doesn't matter. How I did it doesn't matter. Just because the person I cashed it in on had a match beforehand does not make me a coward. If anything, little boy, you're a coward. How dare you call out the champ? See, a lot of you know this because you're smart. This kid ain't smart. This kid lacks something in his head. I'm the man around here. No one else. I've done it all bar one thing. The only thing that I didn't do that someone else has done is win the Rivalry Rumble. If I won that Rumble match, I would be the king of JTW. However, that award goes to Zach Rowe, which is fair enough. But believe you me, it grinds my gears every day that I didn't win that Rumble match. And I may never get a chance to win another Rumble match. But because this fan has seen that I'm Mr. Money in the Bank. He's seen that I'm Intercontinental Champion. He's seen that I'm World Heavyweight Champion. He pulls out the line that he thinks my championship would look better around his waist. Nah, I think the fuck not, my friend. You ain't never gonna get a chance. And he wants me at YBW Summerfest this summer. I tell you what, kid, if you want to buy a plane ticket and fly me to America just so I can whoop your ass around the place, by all means. I'll rip your ear off your head. I'll knock your teeth down your throat. You'll be shitting them out the next morning. I'll break your nose. I'll pull your fucking eye out. Because telling you this right now, you do not want to go one-on-one with Joe Anthony. Because I will end your career. And your career has not even started yet. You self-absorbed, green, little motherfucker. You really want me that bad? I say, why don't you get your parents to fly you out to England? Fly out to my yard. Take me on in my yard, in my ring. But nah. You ain't got the balls to do that, do you, mate? So I'm gonna tell you one thing. This could end very bad for you. You want to gain a rub off of me, off of my fans. I know exactly what you're trying to do. You think that you can get your own little boost off of my followers, off of my fans, off of my subscribers. That's exactly what you're doing. Smart move. Smart move until I get my hands on you. Because by the time I get my hands on you, I'll be hitting you so hard you'll be in a little ball on the floor, begging me to stop, begging for mercy, and you ain't getting no mercy. I'd think twice before you make another video on me, my friend. Because it just gets worse from here. You want to talk about finishing moves, you want to talk about how you do the super kick. Boy, you know how many super kicks I've taken on this chin of mine, and how many I've kicked out from. I've taken them from some of the strongest wrestlers I've got. I've taken super kicks from Zach Rowe, arguably the strongest guy on my roster. I've taken super kicks from Bad B, arguably the quickest guy on my roster. What makes you think that your little frame can even get your foot up to my 6'2" chin? You're too little, and you're barking up the wrong tree with this one. So go back to fighting Javian, go back to beating up people on your roster, because JTW ain't a place for little boys like you, my friend.